Have you ever walked into a room and caught a whiff of that smell? You know the one. It's subtle, lingering, and somehow, it makes you pause. You wonder, is that me? Or maybe it's someone close to you, a loved one, a parent, a friend. That faint, musty scent people quietly call the smell of old people. It's not just a smell. It's a whisper of worry. A silent fear that maybe, just maybe, time is catching up. Let's be honest. Nobody talks about this out loud. It's too personal, too raw. But deep down, it stings. You're vibrant, you're active, you take care of yourself. So why does this scent seem to follow you? Or someone you love? Here's the truth. 99% of that smell isn't about aging. It's not your fault, and it's not inevitable. It's about secret areas, hidden spots you've probably never thought to clean. Today, I'm going to pull back the curtain. I'm going to show you exactly where that smell comes from, why it's sneaking up on you, and how a few simple, practical steps can make it disappear. No judgment, no shame, just real, science-backed answers that will leave you feeling lighter, fresher, and more confident. Stick with me to the end, because I'm saving the one game-changing tip for the last 20 seconds. You won't want to miss it. This isn't just a video. It's a moment for you to feel understood, to take control, and to walk away knowing you've got this. So, grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's dive into the truth about that smell. By the end, you'll be nodding, maybe even smiling, because you'll know exactly what to do. But first, let me ask you this. When was the last time you checked these secret areas? Don't worry if you're drawing a blank. Most people don't even know they exist. Let's find out together. Let's start with a story. Meet Mrs. Ailey, a 48-year-old teacher. She is the kind of woman who lights up a room. She's always put together, crisp blouses, a warm smile, and a laugh that makes everyone feel at home. But a few months ago, she noticed something. She'd walk into her classroom, and her students would wrinkle their noses, just for a second. At first, she brushed it off. Maybe it's the chalk dust, she thought. But then, at a family gathering, her sister pulled her aside and whispered, "Ailey, have you noticed a smell?" She was mortified. She showered twice a day, used deodorant, spritzed perfume. How could this be happening? She felt like her confidence was crumbling. That subtle, musty scent wasn't just a smell, it was a thief, stealing her self-assurance. Here's the thing. Her story isn't unique. According to the World Health Organization, personal hygiene plays a massive role in how we're perceived, yet most of us are missing key areas that trap odor. That old people smell. It's not about age. It's about biology, environment, and a few overlooked spots. Let's break it down, step by step, so you can see exactly what's going on, and what you can do about it. Why does this smell happen? First, let's talk science. That musty scent often tied to aging is called nonenal. It's a natural byproduct of skin oils breaking down over time. The American Academy of Dermatology explains that as we age, our skin produces more of these oils, and they oxidize when exposed to air. But here's the kicker. Nonenal doesn't just appear because you're over 40. It thrives in specific conditions, warm, moist, hidden areas where bacteria love to party. Think of it like this. Your body is a beautiful, complex ecosystem. But sometimes, that ecosystem gets a little funky. And it's not because you're not clean. It's because some areas are just harder to reach or easy to forget. Let's explore the top secret areas where this smell hides. Secret area number 1. Behind the ears. When was the last time you cleaned behind your ears? I know, it sounds like something your mom nagged you about as a kid. But hear me out. The skin behind your ears is thin, warm, and often traps sweat and oils. Add a little earwax or hair product, and it's a recipe for odor. According to a study from the Journal of Investigative Dermatology, this area is a hotspot for bacterial growth, which amplifies that musty scent. Here's what to do. After your shower, take a damp cloth with a drop of gentle soap and swipe behind each ear. Rinse well, then pat dry. It takes 10 seconds, but it's like hitting the reset button on freshness. Secret area number 2. Under the breasts. For many of us, the area under the breasts is a hidden trouble zone. It's warm, it's moist, and it's often pressed against clothing all day. The American Cancer Society notes that skin folds like this can trap sweat and bacteria, creating a perfect storm for odor. This isn't about size or shape, it happens to almost everyone. Mrs. Ailey, our teacher, discovered this the hard way. She started noticing a faint smell by the end of her long teaching days. A quick check under her breasts revealed slightly red, irritated skin. That's a sign bacteria are thriving. Try this. After bathing, dry this area thoroughly with a soft towel. If you're prone to sweating, a light dusting of cornstarch-based powder can keep things dry. Just avoid talc-based powders, as they've raised health concerns in some studies. Secret area number 3. The navel, belly button. Yes, your belly button. It's like a tiny cave that collects lint, sweat, and dead skin. A 2011 study from North Carolina State University found that the average navel hosts over 60 types of bacteria. That's a party you don't want to RSVP to. Cleaning it is simple. Use a cotton swab dipped in warm, soapy water to gently clean inside your navel. Rinse and dry thoroughly. Do this once a week, and you'll be amazed at the difference. Secret area number 4. Between the toes, your feet work hard, and between your toes is a cozy, humid spot where odor loves to hide. The American Pediatric Medical Association says fungal and bacterial growth here can contribute to body odor, not just foot odor. After washing your feet, spread your toes and dry carefully. A quick swipe of an alcohol-based wipe can help if you're in a rush. And don't forget to change your socks daily. Cotton or wool blends are best for breathability. Secret area number 5. Scalp and hairline. Your scalp is like a warm, oily garden. If you use hair products or don't shampoo regularly, oils and dead skin can build up, especially along the hairline. A 2018 study in the International Journal of Trichology found that scalp odor is often linked to sebum buildup. Try shampooing every 2 to 3 days with a gentle, sulfate-free shampoo. Massage your scalp well, and don't skip the rinse. For extra freshness, a weekly clarifying shampoo can work wonders. Why these areas matter. These secret areas aren't just about smell. They're about how you feel. When Lan started cleaning these spots, she didn't just smell fresher, she felt like herself again. Her students stopped wrinkling their noses. Her sister stopped whispering. And her confidence soared. This isn't about chasing youth or perfection. It's about small, practical steps that let you show up as your best self. The World Health Organization emphasizes that good hygiene boosts mental health, reduces stress, and even strengthens social bonds. Who doesn't want that? Common myths busted. Before we move on, let's clear up some myths. First, that old people smell isn't caused by aging alone. It's about hygiene habits and environment. Second, expensive perfumes or deodorants won't fix it, they just mask it. And third, you don't need fancy products. Soap, water, and a little attention go a long way. Think of it like tending a garden. A little weeding, a little watering, and suddenly, everything blooms. A deeper look. Lifestyle factors. Beyond these secret areas, a few lifestyle tweaks can amplify your freshness. The National Institute on Aging suggests staying hydrated to keep your skin healthy and less prone to oil buildup. Eating a balanced diet, think fruits, veggies, and lean proteins, also helps your body produce fewer odor-causing compounds. Let's talk about the real cost of that smell. It's not just physical. It's the way it makes you hesitate before hugging a friend. The way you avoid standing too close in a crowd. The way it chips away at your confidence. You deserve better. You deserve to feel free, light, and unstoppable. And here's the good news, you're already halfway there. Just by watching this, you're taking a step toward understanding your body and reclaiming your confidence. You're not alone in this. We're in it together. So, here we are. We've uncovered the truth about that so-called old people smell. It's not about age. It's not your fault. It's about those secret areas, behind your ears, under your breasts, in your navel, between your toes, and along your scalp. These hidden spots trap odor, but with a few simple steps, you can make 99% of that smell disappear. Let's recap the big 5. Behind the ears, swipe with a soapy cloth. Under the breasts, dry thoroughly, use cornstarch powder if needed. Your navel, clean weekly with a cotton swab. Between the toes, dry carefully, change socks daily. Scalp and hairline, shampoo regularly, rinse well. These aren't just tips. They're tiny acts of self-love. They're moments where you say, I'm worth it, and you are. But wait, I promised you a game changer, didn't I? Here's the one tip I've been holding back: consistency is everything. Set a weekly reminder on your phone to check these secret areas. Make it a ritual, like brushing your teeth. In just 7 days, you'll notice a difference. In 30 days, you'll feel like a new person. This journey isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about showing up for yourself, day after day, and feeling that spark of confidence grow. You're not just fresher, you're freer. You're bolder. You're you. If this video spoke to your heart, hit that like button and share it with someone you care about. Subscribe and tap the bell so you're the first to get our daily dose of real, useful tips. Drop a comment below. Tell me, which secret area surprised you the most? I'm reading every single one. Thank you for being here, for trusting me with this moment. Keep shining, keep growing, and keep showing up for yourself.